Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com, promo code Yak. Q-Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com, promo code Yak. I'm actually wearing one of the new Roback hoodies right now.
So comfortable.
Super comfortable. That voice you heard right there is Mark Titus, a.k.a. the biggest beta pussy of all time.
I was oblivious to this until about last night.
Men used to go to war.
Yeah.
You are such a pussy for cheering.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
for sports. I do love Tate in this because he is humping a football.
Yeah, I will say, like, I wish we had a do-over.
Yeah.
On the celebration.
So someone wrote, "Gayest shit I've ever seen. Whole country is dying, and they only feel passion when watching men touch each other." And what was the other one? These had like thousands of retweets. It is utterly embarrassing how men have become bystanders of fake combat instead of active martial participants.
What does that mean?
I think it means that like Titus is a fucking loser because he watches other guys play football instead of getting into fistfights.
Yep.
I should be. Yeah. I should have gone out into the streets and just like fought people.
Yeah.
Instead of.
Yeah, like those guys.
Those guys are doing that.
That was so lit. But the Tate celebration, you play it again?
Yeah.
Makes it so perfect because hold on, pause it for a sec. I saw these tweets and I was like, all right, these are like some, Andrew Tate adjacent, like real men shouldn't watch other men play sports kind of guys. And I was like, this is a ridiculous take. And then watching Tate's celebration, I was like, do these guys have a point?
Yeah.
They're on to something.
Run it back.
If hundreds of thousands of people are agreeing with this, you're in the wrong.
Yeah, run it back.
And then 2 days later, there's just a picture of Titus getting kissed by a man.
Yeah.
I was trying to go arm around. I thought we were going to bounce up and like jump up and down.
Right, together.
So I go arm around the shoulder, jumping up and down, and then he starts just fucking thrusting.
Yeah.
Tate had his own
Just
idea.
throwing off my rhythm, jumping up and down. So then I had half a mind to like thrust with him, but then I was like, "That's really." So
Look at him.
let's jump, let's jump.
that
And he's like, "No, I don't want to jump. I want to thrust." And I was like, "Are we
Yeah. Like that's
I guess-
right where I'm like, I think this guy's got a point.
Yeah, absolutely. Undeniably.
That wasn't a loving thrust. Either.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I do love it though, that take. Like he just can't watch football. Yeah, and then he got
and then I got
kissed.
that. Yeah.
That guy's
This was-
happy as fuck.
So happy.
I went to dinner with the Wonton Don on Friday night, and I guess it was Saturday night. Friday night was the game. It was Saturday night. And this guy comes up like right as we were closing the tab, and he throws his coin down. He's like, "Titus," and I was like, "Ah, shit!" And I just stood up and went right for it. He's like, "Can I get a picture?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I just went right for it. Held it for like 5 to 10 seconds because his wife was taking the picture. The second I got done, they were both like, we just kind of wanted a normal picture, to be honest.
Yeah.
But thanks for the
I find
thanks
that
for the smooch.
that's usually what happens with the Yak Kiss coin is that our fans want us to know that like if I wanted to, I'd make you kiss me right now, but they're not actually looking for a kiss. They
Right.
just want a picture. They just want you to know.
Right. Yeah, I've overdone it.
But I always just go right for the kiss.
That's what I did. I didn't even ask. I was
They
like,
never
played
really
the coin.
wanted
I'm like,
it.
Yeah.
kiss you, yeah.
It's just
I'm excited to do it.
You've
I
never
liked it.
kissed?
No, I'm excited every time.
Oh.
it's exciting.
kissed.
Yes.
Yeah. I've kissed a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
These guys are French.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Come to the
seen it.
come to the national championship stream, Nick. We'll get me
Yeah.
and Tate can
Yeah.
Just guys.
guys.
I guess, yeah.
Just make out.
Nah,
That's what you
I'm
guys
too busy
do, huh?
fighting. Too busy fighting other
We got
dudes.
fights.
And Brandon's back.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
How long we got you for?
At least a week, maybe.
Credit
We'll
to
see.
me. I only said you weren't built for it one time.
Man, I was trying to do the yak the other day with all that shit going on, and I just had to leave. I went and laid down, and I slept for 3 hours here. I drove home, and then I think I had the flu. I was out of it for 3.5, 4 days. It was bad. It was a bad one.
It was very bad because I actually thought you were having a stroke. I'm gonna send TJ our text. This was when you were, I believe this is when you were driving home,
Yeah.
and I legit thought you were having a stroke.
Yeah.
Because you were down real bad. What did you have?
It was either the flu or maybe the COVID. I don't know. Whatever it was.
That neurovirus.
Yeah,
is
the
going
I
around.
never got out of the house, but I didn't. I got home after doing the yak on Thursday afternoon, and I didn't crank my car again until this morning. I never left the house. It was bad. Vomiting, throwing up,
Diarrhea.
and puking. It was all of it. The diarrhea didn't come till the last day.
That was the
Were you
last
able
leg
to
of it,
hold
huh?
anything down?
No, not till Saturday night.
So you would drink and then puke?
Yep.
I had that like maybe a month ago.
That's a bad feeling.
I got over it in a day, but it's not a competition.
Yeah.
Not a competition.
You don't know that you had the same thing I had.
Not a
I also
competition.
I had
Stating facts.
I had
Not
throat
a
problems. I
competition.
had all kinds of stuff. Can you hear me? I still sound fucked up.
Do you think the timing of this affects your rankings for college football?
I don't think so. To me, it makes me hurt for college football. The fact that I was beset by this during the college football playoff is really a loss for college football, not for me.
Do you think the ratings were not up to par because you weren't involved?
I think it can be pointed to, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've got to point at it and say, what happened? Only 17 million watched Penn State and Notre Dame?
Again, not a competition, but when I had the same thing that you had,
Don't think you had the same thing.
I made my body made sure that I only had it on Saturday, the one
Yeah.
day off a week.
I wasn't anticipating you making this a competition between yourself and me.
Not.
You kind of just you willed it away.
I literally was like, I woke up Saturday morning, started puking, and I was like, all right, dude, you got 12 hours to do this, and I just fucking
you activated
beat
like,
the fuck out of it.
Yeah, you're a professional.
in 12 hours.
Well, I would
and then
like
I was
to-
back to work the
Right.
next day.
I would like to thank Kate, Mark, Kyle, Nick, and Danny for sending me a text checking on me and seeing if I was okay.
I sent you a text.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't want to interrupt your
last
vacation.
text
Yeah, I
was
didn't want to mess
before.
up your.
You said, I'm sorry, I'm bad sick. I said, why? I think the why was because you said, I'm sorry, and I didn't get the I'm bad sick before, and then you wrote back, gone.
Yeah, you were hamming it up.
That was supposed to be
Wait, so
driving
now
home.
now we need to. Now you're text policing sickness.
Oh, me?
You just did, yeah.
I didn't know. I was trying to make him feel bad for trying to make me feel bad about being sick.
He texts
I was.
cough.
This was. He served it. I was just returning serve.
I thought you were upset that we didn't send you a text.
I don't think you understood the sentence I said.
KB didn't send you a text?
No, he obviously didn't. But I was saying that
got it.
he, Kate, Mark, and Nick did, and you didn't. You were the only one that didn't.
Well, no, KB.
No, he did. None of you did actually. But I'm not. I'm not.
Because I told you I didn't want to interrupt your vacation. I
Right.
felt like you were having,
Right.
you were having
I didn't
good
want
time off.
I didn't want to get involved in your Christmas shopping for next year.
Yeah. I was like giving you time to yourself.
I was going to text you about football, but I assumed you didn't watch.
It's good to have you back, though.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Thank you. 3925.
I'm a big window watcher.
Okay.
I'm always looking out the window. I'm home today because my kid's daycare teacher was sick, so home with my kid. Frosted glass. I think my neighbor thinks no one can see.
Oh.
When I tell you every detail of their body,
Oh.
huge window, in the sunshine. At night, it's like a blur because I've seen like the silhouette in there at night. Every detail.
Well,
Should I write them? Today I was like, I have to write them a letter and be like, hey. But then would you rather know if it was you? Would you rather know or not know?
we
What
gotta
is
ask
it?
a question.
Write
Is
the
it-
letter in Mandarin script so they think it's a Chinese person.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Is this a male
Okay.
or a female?
Yeah, male or female matters big time.
I just
I don't want
before
to
you
say,
say
I don't want anyone to know who knows where. I don't know.
before you say I'm envisioning it like the hottest woman ever.
Yeah, if it's dick and
It's
balls, you
huge
gotta make them
hands.
stop.
Yeah,
If
Like
it's,
the hottest woman.
if it's
Is it
nice,
the hottest
if it's
woman.
a hot chick
Shockingly
with
hot
nice
woman.
tits, don't say a word.
She's really hot.
It's a woman.
Got big tits. Oh my god.
I'm just saying it's like,
Wait, Kate, we should come to your place.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
well, we get like, I'm right off a main street. And so like a lot of like construction, it's like a waiting spot for like vehicles come and go throughout the day. And like, when I'm telling you my jaw, I was like feeding my son and I looked up and I was like, oh my God.
And they're fully naked.
Wait,
Like,
a naked woman?
The shower is
You're the hottest
in
one,
the
too.
window.
Hottest naked woman?
hottest-
It's like an old ass apartment where I think the landlord just didn't give a shit, and like it looks like it's frosted glass. You could see like and I was like, oh my God. But then I was like, if it was me, would I want to know, or would I want to just live in ignorance? And then I was like, well, what if some creep sees it and then she gets murdered?
Well, did,
Well, you told us. You said you see all the details. What were the details?
I'm just saying, I'm in a pickle because I'm like, and then what if they have a Ring camera, and then what if I'm the weirdo for telling her?
Did you report it
But
to the
wouldn't you
Citizen
want to
app?
know if it was you?
I
me
think
when.
if you're naked in front of a window, you naturally have a feeling. She might just be into it.
into it. Yeah. Did the beef tell you to just wait it out?
He's like, oh, I've known for months. He's been into it. No, but I was like, Pat, there was like, oh my God. And we were both like, holy shit. But I think I might include that in the letter. Like, hey, but if you do know, doesn't bother me. You keep doing you.
What's the body?
Yeah.
Better than mine, which is tough to beat.
Describe it to like a sketch artist. Say it becomes a criminal
Honkers?
case. What would
Yeah.
you do?
I'm just saying,
Here with it, is
height.
it like more
36 double D? That's what I'm thinking.
Like they were like shaving their legs in the wet. Like you could see like everything. You could see everything. And I'm like, I got to get over there like today.
Wait, is there a bathroom?
It's it's right in the it's like right there. So it's I don't know.
You know what you need to do? You take a video of it and then send it to us and then go over and be like, hey, look, I got this video.
Yeah. And here are the guys watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of the guys do you like?
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
like any of these guys more than a friend?
Okay.
Are you?
And then see. All right.
Do you like any of them?
I think it's that's a thing people get off on is like showing off.
Yeah.
I know that. Like people who live along the High Line in New York and along the 606, I think some of those people like being seen.
Yeah.
But
It's almost something you have to accept. Like it's unavoidable.
A shower window? Like full body?
I have it's not a picture. I'm not a creep. I would not take like a picture.
How long did you watch?
But I just
Wait, you do have a picture.
it's not. I'm not.
Pulling out your
Yeah.
phone.
No, can I preface
Show
this?
us the picture.
Can I preface this? It was not to ever put this anywhere, and you can't see anything. It's just because Pat was downstairs, and I was like, oh, I'm making myself sound so bad right now.
It's already done. You've got a picture. Just show us the picture.
It's not a picture. It's you can't see anything.
Then
But I
what
just
is-
want to give you an
if it's not a
idea.
Send us the
What is it?
picture.
So the screen of my window blurred, so you can't see anything. But so that's.
That's it?
But I mean,
Ah.
picture without the screen. No, it's the full body. Do you see what I'm saying?
I just saw, yeah. Now, would
Okay.
she likely be in a position outside of her home to have that vantage point, to see, like, oh, that's my window, that's my shower window?
But if she never sees anyone in it, it looks blurry.
You should ask to use her shower
Interesting.
Yeah.
and have her
hey.
stand outside.
I don't think she might not know.
Hey, go outside. I got to show you
Or
something.
give
Do nothing. Yes.
That's
yes.
I would say
Yes.
women. If you asked only women, I think they would say
Do
you got to tell her.
nothing.
Because what if some creep is like stopped to smoke a cigarette in his construction truck and he looks up and he's like, oh, look at
Probably
that.
what she wants.
Listen to a lot of Dateline.
Or you could do the same. You could do something similar.
Shower back.
For her to see it,
Right.
and then think about her own behaviors by seeing you.
Like if she sees me and she's like, man, I'm glad my window's
Yeah.
on.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have Beeve like walk around naked,
Okay.
and then she sees that,
does.
and then she's
Yeah.
like,
Or you
"Whoa,
could
what
just
if I was, yeah."
Yeah, you could just write on the note a link to this show,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and then she'll be
That
like,
would
"Wait,
make me a
that's my
bad person.
neighbor."
This already
Hold
is
on a
making me a bad
second.
person, right?
No.
bit.
A little.
Little bit.
Looking into somebody's home when they're most vulnerable.
And then talking about it.
No. I would just not get involved. Case race.
Ah.
Is everyone good with January 27th?
January 20th.
Tuesday, January 27th.
Is that Monday?
That's a Monday.
Monday 'cause
January 28th, sorry.
I'm good with that.
Tuesday.
sounds fine.
Tuesday.
There's that pause thing.
When is that?
I don't know. What
Oh, the
time it
morning
is.
of the
Oh, is it
29th.
the morning?
Oh, okay. We'll just
Oh,
go
pause the
hungover.
28th. I thought.
We'll just go hungover.
All right. Yeah.
Fine.
28th.
We also could probably start it earlier in the evening,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we don't have to be like.
But I do think this one will be long.
I think it'll be long. I have set. So how we're gonna do it is we're gonna do the 4 birthday boys are the captains. So me, KB, Che, and PFT. I think I've set up. So it's gonna be teams of 3. I think I've set up fair teams of 2, and then we have to add the third to each team. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have right now, let's see. I'm going to get it. I have myself and, the first team is Che and Titus.
That.
Plus
Yeah.
1. So your plus 1 will
Okay.
probably be the best of the rest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So your third will not be like Kate or Brandon. It
Yeah.
might be like Danny Conrad or something, or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm
Surprising,
just saying drinking.
yeah.
fair.
A surprising pairing to put me and Che together.
It's just how the numbers
yeah,
worked
that's just how
out.
it, yeah. Interesting.
Well, I mean, you all also are the champion.
That is true.
Yeah.
A 1 seed.
You are 1 seed.
How do we? KB, you got your throat fixed?
I did not.
That's right.
I was very close, but
Yeah.
You were on the table.
I was on the table.
We can change this.
So
by the
yeah,
way. This was just my first
I'm a
stab. At it.
non-
No. Me and Che.
Yeah,
I
this
liked
is my
it.
first
I liked
stab at it. Me and Will, KB and Nick Mangold,
Wow, yeah.
Okay, that would be
Oh.
fair.
PFT and Dana Beers.
Y'all have seen the TikTok about the before and after of the last case race, right?
Yeah.
Of what
Oh,
you guys
Che
did.
afterwards.
Che-
is the
Che's
funniest
after is the
one.
best after possible.
Yeah. When he was just in the.
Hug-
We watched
I don't
that?
even know if I've seen that.
He was on Hug.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think I've
It wasn't
seen it.
in
I
In the,
said
in the
yeah.
bathroom?
Everybody said I'm Ultimate Warrior. This is me before the case race. This is me after the case race. Everybody does it.
Warrior.
Except for you, Che.
Before the case
Look
race.
at the puke in your beer. Is that puke?
No, right
The
here.
Ultimate Warrior.
There's.
That's puke.
Kurt Angle. This is me before the case race. I'm Kurt Angle. I just vomited my guts out. This is me after the case race.
Hi, I'm CM Punk, and this is
Oh, no.
race. I'm CM Punk. This is me after the case race.
Hey everybody, I'm Mankind. This is me before the case race. What's up, Connor, you big fucking pussy, you ginger fucking bitch.
I'm Jake the Snake. This is me before the case race.
I'm Jake the Snake, and this is me after the case race.
What you want me to say? I'm Mankind, and this is me after double-digit drinks. What's up, brother? This is Hollywood Hogan before the case race.
I'm Seamus. My name is Seamus.
Oh, man.
This is me after the case race.
I'm the Iron Sheik, and this is me before the case race. I'm the Iron Sheik. This is me after 14 beers. Better, maybe.
Do we have Che in the bathroom?
Yeah,
stall?
Che in the bathroom was the best. Someone told me Che was in the bathroom, silent for a couple minutes, and then randomly yelled, Kelsey Plum only has 3 points and a half.
No, this is the worst. I can't make myself throw up. I've never been successful at that. Dude, Casey Plum has 3 points.
Oh, that's so perfect.
How thick is that?
Kyle.
Like if you,
Yeah. You don't use measurements.
You give it a good
You
thought.
just tell it.
Yep, really get in there.
Yeah, scratch that chin.
like, you know how graham crackers are? If you break off one of those layers and you turn it sideways, it's like one of those pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
All
sense.
right.
Wait, what?
Tell my kids.
It's like if you take a graham cracker, turn it sideways.
Okay.
Wait, like a half? Break it in half?
Yeah, you
And then
cut
turn
off
it
one of those.
sideways, yeah.
So
Turn it
half
sideways.
Pretty standard
width of a-
measurement.
The width of a half?
The height of a graham cracker?
No, it's the width.
Dan,
the
what are you
length.
not getting?
The width of what?
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
Graham
When you
cracker.
break the perforations of the.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you stand it up tall.
So it's the height.
But the taller
it-
side
once you
is
flip-
it's really the it's
The
like a
width.
rectangle.
The width of the graham cracker standing up.
The width of the graham.
The height is the
It
short
depends on what side you're standing it on.
Yeah.
So which
It's-
side would
It's supposed to be the short
Which side are
is
you
standing
standing?
up.
You're-
Short side
so-
standing up
okay.
long ways. But that's still pretty tall.
Short
That's
side standing up,
standing up.
long
And
way.
that's
Yeah.
if you were to.
That's exactly right.
And
Wait,
if you were to
so- but
stand it up
that's-
Oh, that's a
perpendicular
good-
to.
that's
We're
a
not
good
dealing
half.
with width.
That's not the height.
That is the height of this.
You want the.
No, you don't
How-
want.
That's a
like, You have to
thickness?
think about it.
Show us the height on this. Show us on
Exactly
the
what
screen.
TJ is showing.
Right
Yeah,
that.
but which
That.
side? There's so many.
No,
That is the height.
that.
That.
So that's the width.
TJ gets it.
But that's the width.
That's the.
I said if you turn it
But
sideways.
you have to turn it sideways so it
Okay.
becomes the height.
Oh,
But now it's.
Oh, okay.
the
I
width
got it.
of the peanut butter cup is
The height.
The
of
height.
height
a
of a
quarter.
quadrant of a
on its,
honey made graham cracker.
on its side.
Got it. Yeah.
No, the height.
But which side
the
is
height
it
of
on?
The height.
The
is
height-
the
The
width
height
of
of this
a
is the
quad.
width on this turn on its side. Yes.
Wait.
But which side are?
Is that's length then?
no,
If
is
you
that,
turn it on its side,
That's
But which
width.
side? When you say turn it on its side, which side?
the long side.
So Steve, when
about
you're
this-
laying
this
down, are
segment?
you a foot tall?
This is exactly as tall as what TJ is highlighting there.
Okay,
That's the length.
That's the width.
but what's the turning it on its side part?
You have because
That's what I'm confused.
What is
by.
if you were to turn it on its side and put it next to the cup,
Okay,
they.
but what if you turn the cup on its side? Then
You just don't do that.
But when you turn it on the side, the,
Mark.
We have to
so
draw a
you
line
turn it on the
somewhere.
side, so the width is now the height.
Correct. Exactly.
Why wouldn't you just say the width?
I mean, I'm nailing this right now. This is exactly how thick this is.
I got lost when you said the turn it on the side thing. You could just say the width of it.
Left, right, right, left, whatever.
The width of a quarter of a graham cracker.
Okay, I'll just ask you guys. Could you say I have a blank inch penis and be directly right? Do you know how long your penis is? Because I don't know how long mine is.
I mean, I still have a scar from like pressing the ruler hard enough.
Yeah.
Just trying to get.
I never measured my penis.
Really?
That's crazy.
I definitely have post growth, so I think I know.
Yeah.
Huh.
I know what it is. Yeah.
I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
Ballpark within like.
How have you never measured your
I could
penis?
ballpark it.
I could ballpark it probably.
Width is a guessing game. Width.
Talking about as
don't
like
care.
a teenager or like a grown man. I'm a
teenager.
grown man.
But you could ballpark it.
I could ballpark it, sure, but I couldn't say if you said, Brandon, you have to get it right. What is it? And I would be like, I don't know. I guess it's this.
Would it make you like valedictorian of your class?
No, not in my class. No.
You should be doing like marks every year, like how you did with kids when they were growing up.
Yeah.
So that means what?
What's the
5?
What's the actual average?
Probably like 8.
I think isn't it like 4?
It's not 8.
It's not.
It's always really promising.
I'm gonna measure.
Yeah.
Stats come out.
I feel like it's 8 probably.
And it's hard, right? That's how you measure it, or is it soft? Soft, I'm like 1.
But what if soft and you're pulling it like a Stretch Armstrong?
Mine doesn't have the elasticity.
No.
Stubborn.
Yeah, even then, I'm still using the centimeter side.
It's bad.
So it's got to be hard, right?
It's got to be hard. Yeah.
What's the average height of I'm opening this question up to the entire room. Does anybody know the average male American height?
5
foot.
Probably like 5'10".
Anybody in the room can answer.
5'10".
It's 5'10".
5'10". Okay,
5'10".
so use that as a jumping off point.
Well, we're talking about dick size.
Well, how big is a How big of a dick is on a 5'10" man?
Does
Dick correlate to height?
No, I know for a fact it doesn't.
Shit. Dudes that say they have a small dick usually have a regular dick, but
Right.
you've done it enough to where I think it's
No,
tiny.
I'm believing you, brother.
It's small.
You've hammered it home.
You guys gotta believe it.
We should all measure and then just release the numbers, but no names attached.
Yes. Yeah, it's
And then
like
we just have to-
connecting. Yeah, like one of those.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Like people have to take the test.
we just post it and then just never speak of it again.
Yeah. All right, I'm in.
Fuck it.
So blind. Everyone just measured tonight, and then we'll just list our stats.
Or we just list the average
In
yak penis size.
In my head.
Oh yeah, we could average ours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Because
All right.
But somebody has to know
Our
the
mean
main
dick. Our mean ass dick. The yak's mean ass dick.
No, everyone send your size to
To
Steven
Che.
solo tonight. and
Okay.
Steven will calculate it. Put it into a data.
I want to know that.
Because I'm afraid of how I'd act if mine was the biggest or
I'm gonna
smallest.
call Steven from a payphone.
We'll be able
Yeah.
to tell by reaction
the next day.
Dude, if I'm above average,
Well, no, it'd be funny. Yeah, it'd be funny to see what the average is and know what your own is. and be
Let's
like,
find the
shit.
average yak peen.
Yeah.
I will put a some type of bag or receptacle on the door, and we can all put it in there randomly, just so I don't.
Oh, I
even-
like
Oh,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like a
Write it on
confessional
piece of
box?
So that way
paper.
nobody knows.
What if
Yes.
somebody steals the bag?
Yes. All right, so
Well,
we'll
we'll-
find this
we'll
out
release-
tomorrow.
Are we not releasing the numbers?
Yeah, we are. We'll all put our
releasing the
number
mean.
in.
Mean, median, and
Wait,
mode.
Yeah.
let me stop right here. So our homework assignment is to go home, measure our hard dick, come back, write our in inches.
Yep.
Like 6.3, 5.4.
Yep.
On a sheet of paper, put it in Stephen Shea's bag. He will average them out, and
Yeah.
we will have our.
Yes.
a grand reveal of the mean
But
dick.
that's it.
Yes.
And then
And
just in
then-
case it gets like I'm cutting out the numbers like a ransom note. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not letting the handwriting
That's the
trace back to
handwriting.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my handwriting for that.
I'm sure the audience would like this, right?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely.